Okay, so this is our last example before the practice. So the directions say to state when the following equations or inequalities will be true and when they will be false. So I need to make sure I'm being clear about when they are true and then also when they are false. So for this first one, r plus 15 equals 25. This would be true when r is 10. I know that 10 plus 15 is 25. That is true because 25 is equal to 25. So this statement is false when r is not 10. For example, if we had a number like 5, so 5 plus 15, does that equal 25? That does not, because 20 is not 25. Anything other than 10 for r would make that statement false. So let's look at the next example. 6 minus d is greater than t, is greater than 0. So I'm going to write t for true. This is true. Let's think about it. 6 minus 6 would be 0. So we want to have a number that is going to give me an answer greater than 0. So 6 minus 5 is greater than 0, and 5 is smaller than 6. So whenever d is a number that is less than 6, then we would have a true statement. For example, if we had 6 minus 5, is that greater than 0? 6 minus 5 is 1, and 1 is greater than 0. What about another number that's less than 6, like 3? 6 minus 3, is that greater than 0? 6 minus 3 is 3, and 3 is greater than 0. Okay? So then the next one for false, we want to figure out what would be false. Is any number, whenever d is greater than or equal to 6, then my answer is false. For example, let's do 6, okay? 6 minus 6, is that greater than 0? Well, 0 is not greater than 0, so that one is false. What's another number that's greater than or equal to 6? Let's say 10. So 6 minus 10, is that greater than 0? Well, 6 minus 10 is negative 4. Is negative 4 greater than 0? No. So anything that's greater than or equal to 6 would give me a false statement. Let's look at letter C. 1/2 f equals 1/2 times f equals 15. So this statement is true if f is 30. For example, let's go ahead and solve that. 1/2 times 30, is that equal to 15? Well, 1/2 times 30 is the same thing as 1/2 times 30 over 1. So 1 times 30 is 30. 2 times 1 is 2. Is that equal to 15? Yep, 30 divided by 2 is 15, so that is true. So what would be my false statement? Any number that's not 30. For example, let's try, I don't know, 50, right? Let's try f is 50. So 1/2 times 50, or 50 over 1, does that equal 15? Well, 50 over 2, does that equal 15? That is a no, because 25 does not equal 15. That's false, okay? So any number that's not 30 would give me a false statement. Let's try letter D. It says y over 3 is less than 10. So for my true statement, I'm going to say, well, we know that I know 30 over 3 is 10. So we need a number that's going to give me a statement that's less than 10. So if y is any number less than 30, then we would have a true statement. For example, let's say y was 18. So 18 over 3, is that less than 10? 18 over 3 is equal to is equal to 6. So is 6 less than 10? Yes. So any number that's less than 30 is going to give me a number less than, it's going to give me an answer less than 10. Let's do another one. What about 27? 27 over 3, is that less than 10? 27 over 3 is equal to 9. Is 9 less than 10? Yes again. So any number less than 30 for y would be a true statement. And then for our false statements, if y is any number greater than or equal to 30, okay? So if I used 30 over 3, is that less than 10? Well, 30 over 3 is 10. So is 10 less than 10? No, that's false. What's another number that's greater than or equal to 30? What if I did a number like 60? 60 over 3, is that less than 10? Well, I know 60 over 3 is the same thing as 20, so is 20 less than 10? No, that is also false. So I'm not going to answer, I'm not going to do this last one at the bottom, letter E. I'm just going to go ahead and stop with A through D.